super excited about this event. The venue, the colour of the water, the sailing conditions, it's windy generally and nice flat water. It really has been a long time coming, and I think everyone's super excited.
This type of racing in this area, everybody's going to have their day, and you know, it couldn't be better.
Well, there's only a few places in the world that are like it. So to be here is, you know, I've really been looking forward to this, and it's quite a spot.
Set your angle there.
This regatta is going to be different. I promise you it's going to be different. The DNA of this regatta is about fun, more fun, and great racing.
The colour of the water, the reliable wind strengths, and what a spectacular lineup of boats to get to race here this week. It's going to be just stunning.
This fleet is really competitive, and the level of the boats and the preparation and the crews, it's like top level.
Racing-wise, we can't have much better. Blue water, wind, and a fantastic scenic.
Winning is going to be hard because we're going to sail in a variety of conditions. So the best all-around boat is going to win here this week. And it's going to be really interesting to see how it all turns out.
The concept of the regatta is to have the best on the water sailing and the best fun. And I think that the hard work that goes into running these boats and the owners' passion behind it, I think we can deliver it. And I think it's going to be an amazing week.
The objective with this event, since it was kind of conceived, is to make it different and make it more owner-friendly, more user crew-friendly. So I would be very surprised if we don't see an event that everybody walks away from saying, well, there's a new leader in the clubhouse. Maybe we should take some of these ideas to other events in the world. That's the plan.
We came to the BVIs because it's pretty much the best sailing conditions in the Caribbean. Flat water, great breeze, and the backdrop is just to die for.
I think if anyone that loves sailing is going to love sailing in the BVI. The temperature is shorts and t-shirt, the water's warm, the breeze is consistent and reliable. We've got this classic line, if you love sailing, today's a good day for it. So yeah, I mean, the BVI offers everything you could want if you love sailing.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day one of the racing. Forecast-wise, we're seeing sort of 7 to 12 knots, that sort of range. Our intention is to go out there for 2 windward leeward races.
We have a lot of days racing ahead. We have inshore races, offshore races. I think some boats are better for inshore, some others for coastal races. So I think it's going to be very tight, and it's going to be everything to the last day. Every day is going to increase the wind, and the boats are ready. We all have been training a lot, so I think it's going to be very intense.
Good start for us on board Galateia. Obviously, it's a very competitive fleet, and yeah, we're very keen to have a good regatta here. So a little bit of pressure on. It was a light air day, very shifty, quite tricky out there. But no, we're really happy to come away with a win in the first race after yeah, managing to get some shifts right in difficult conditions.
and low hard. And back down again. Here we go. Day one, a little up, little down. Disappointing first race after leading around the first weather mark. Tactical decision that the tactician has to put his hand up for sure. Second race, another good start and a good comeback. You know, winning the second race was very important. You know, these are the days you have to survive, and we survived today just fine. 2 points out of the lead right now after a bad race. So we'll take that any day of the week.
We had some familiarity with North Sound because we'd been here in the mid-60s. And when we started coming back in the late 60s in our boat, Eleonora, this Basil Simonet had established the Bitter End Yacht Club for his buddies in the charter business. He ended up offering to sell it to us, and we closed the deal in 1973, and here we are.
This is meant to be a very unpretentious and welcoming, friendly place. It's really about just like the spirit of adventure and play and fun and connecting with this like insanely beautiful landscape that we're so fortunate to be able to spend some time in.
Well, what happened in 2017 is Irma, which was probably the most powerful hurricane on record, maybe in the Caribbean, passed directly over North Sound, and she basically took Bitter End with her.
When we arrived here in September of 2017, it was catastrophic. I mean, the place was just totally devastated, and it was as bad as it possibly could have been.
Lauren and I got here approximately 30 hours after the storm, and I said to Lauren, we're going to turn this into an opportunity.
I think it was really important for our family to rebuild because we're committed to this place. It means so much to us. So the North Sound Maxi Regatta marks the return of big boat sailing to North Sound. There's no place like it on Earth.
It's been in our family for a little over 50 years, and this started out as a family retreat, and messing about in boats was central to the whole thing, and I hope it's still central 50 years from now.
Good morning everyone, welcome to day 2, Coastal Race Day. We're seeing 12, 14 with the mean averages. It will be a reaching start.
Yeah, today should be an exciting day because it's a coastal race, which means we're going around a couple of islands close around. with lots of sail changes, and it will be a longer race than the windward leewards that we had yesterday. I think it's fun for the navigators because it's just a bit more exciting for us because the intensity is very high. There's lots of corners to go around, lots of sails to come up and come down, and lots of communication to the crew. So for the navigators, it's always a day to step up our game a bit more.
Coastal races are awesome here because you get to run very nice places. For everyone it's hard, for a navigator, as we're close to some rocks and shallow spots, so the first thing is making sure we don't hit anything. Today we have a reaching start, which is quite interesting. And after these two reaches, yeah, then it's around the islands, which is always quite nice.
Yeah, it was very intense from the start. I mean, reaching starts, it adds that, extra bit of difficulty and a bit different. So it was nice to get into the triple head. We managed to have a good start and round ahead of some big boats, the first mark. And after yesterday, it was very good. We're very happy with our second place.
Yeah, today was race 3 and we did a very nice coastal race. It was 26 miles course what we did, and Balthasar won, so it's a really good day. Max Dekkers is our navigator. He's so particular and so constant in all his calls what he makes. So he did a fantastic job, and I think actually that's the person who won us today the race.
Right behind us we have the sail loft for the North Sound Maxi Regatta, the inaugural Maxi Regatta, and this is where we do all the sail repairs overnight for the guys to go sailing the next day. Some of the boats do not carry spare spinnakers, so I'm guessing they cannot just take another one out the container and use that one. So I think this sail loft here is critical for these guys. We do the sails overnight, we repair the spinnakers. If they need them the next day, we're here, we get it done for them, and they can go sailing. We work as late as we need to work. These jobs need to be done. Gone midnight occasionally. It's inevitable. We have to get these sails done. We are here to get them done, to get the boats back out in the water the next day.
Today is Triple Head Sunday. We've got 2 runs for every boat, sailing a course on a wind angle of about 120 degrees. We've set a course approximately 1.5 miles in distance, which gives the boats about a 5 or 6 minute run. And there's 2 winners of the day. The boat that has the best combined elapsed time and the boat that has the best combined corrected time.
Well, we're triple-headed today, so we're going to be trying to start within the 3-minute window and go as fast as we can to the finish. We're going full noise, yeah, we're not holding back. We're giving it everything.
The time starts to run when we hit the line, and then it stops when we cross the finish. When you hit the line, everybody's in its position, the weight is in the right spot, and just go for it. Just buckle up and let's win it.
Well, today's racing is unique in all the racing I've done over the last 35 years, in as much as we've never had time trials like this before, and a day of sending it on Sunday, so it was really great. I hope other regattas pick up on the idea. And for our boat, we have this performance characteristic that's strength on the runs, so at 120 true wind angle, it's glory for us, and good thing we had a good day.
Well, we had a fantastic race in the triple head race. We did not, I don't think we had a line on us, but on corrected time we won the race, and to me that's the best thing to win. So it was great fun, really great fun.
Of the inaugural Triple Head Sunday Trophy. A massive round of applause, everyone, for Philippe and his very impressive Balthasar team.
Well, we're on Turtle Beach on Necker Island, and Turtle Beach is called Turtle Beach because we get giant green turtles and leatherback turtles. Today the turtles are going to have to wait because we have a couple of hundred sailors on island on Turtle Beach just celebrating the wonderful event that they're participating in. So the other night we had a wonderful party on Mosquito for all the crews who've been gallantly sailing these boats. Mosquito is our sister island. It's a very, very lovely island, and yeah, it's all just making this part of this region very, very special. I know I'm biased, but I think that we live in the most unspoiled, beautiful part of the world, and everything about it is exquisite. It's the most special beaches, the most beautiful reefs. It's just it's a little gem of the world. And in a minute or two, we'll watch a beautiful sunset.
think it can be a spectacular day because it's windy. We've got about 17-18 knots. I think we've had a few good days in the lighter winds. So today will be the first day with a bit more, and I hope we will do well and should be good. And I hope we get a good result in for the overalls.
Today's 2 windward leewards, 18 to 20 knots, and a little sea state, so everybody be paying attention.
Yeah, going to be really exciting. I think it'll be close racing, close crosses, really exciting starts. Everyone's really psyched up.
Let's speed up now, here we go. Coming up all the way, on the way.
It was as good a day as you can have in Grand Prix sailing. This is as good a day. If you didn't like today, you're in the wrong sport. You're barking up the wrong tree. So it was just the conditions, the breeze, 18 to 20 knots, flat water, a bunch of 100-footers that all go the same speed, sailed immaculately. We feel very fortunate to come out on top with such a good day today, because one tiny mistake and we could be talking about something completely different. So really, really pleased, and just a hell of a day.
Yeah, today on the Bullitt we had a good day, especially on the second race. From the start to the finish, the guys did an awesome job sailing the boat fast. We improved our performance downwind, and we got an awesome start. But it was full on. Andrea did an awesome job driving the boat, and we all got pretty happy with the final result.
Lot on stake today. We are starting from the first position. We have a pretty close situation with the boats behind us. It's Balthasar and Bullitt, so we have to play smart and try to keep them behind in today's long distance race.
We're having 20 knots today, and we're going around the island. It is very tight between the boats, so I think for everyone it's a really important day today during the coastal.
So the scoreline's really tight. We're sitting in third right now. It's just having a good coastal. It's 38 miles. It's a fun run around Gorda. Breeze is up, squally conditions. Ultimately, it's all to play for.
It was very intense because we had 12 to 14 knots at the start, and we had up to 33 knots, you know, on the clouds. So I think it got everyone. We knew we wouldn't have to deal with some clouds, but yeah, it was a little bit over what I was expecting.
First of all, it was a great race today, so we really enjoyed it. It was so difficult, but then at the end, if you win, it's a really great feeling. So we are happy that everybody has enjoyed that, and we are more than happy winning this regatta, obviously.
First of all, congratulations to them because they won the regatta overall. And yeah, for us, of course, second place, we're still happy with that, but it was really, really tight again. We saw today, you have to fight for every second. And if we're second overall, I think yeah, we're quite content with.
These boats are immaculate, all of them, every one of them. You go up and down the line here, and they're perfectly prepared boats by exceptionally professional crews. And so to win any event like this is honestly, it's a bit of a blessing. You got to have some stuff that go your way, and you just got to sail like as close to perfect as you possibly can. And yeah, this was our week. You know, there's really no other way of putting it. This was our week, and we're frankly very proud.
We're very, very thankful to the owners and all the crew to support and believe in us, I think. We don't really have a track record of hosting events, but I think we've shown everyone we're a team that like to have fun, and everyone really believed in us, and it's been amazing to invite them all here, and hopefully they'll all come back again.
The winner of the North Sound Maxi Regatta. A huge round of applause